What would you do if one night at 2 a.m. you discovered your entire relationship was a lie? For 3 years, I truly believed I was building a future with her. I wasn't just in a relationship, I was committed, fully. Every extra shift I worked, every bit of money I saved, it all had a purpose. I was planning to buy a ring. I was planning a life. I was all in. Then things started to feel off. Her phone began going crazy every night. Notifications, messages, calls, always at the same time, 2 a.m. every single night. At first, I tried to ignore it. She told me it was just work, late messages, urgent stuff, nothing serious. But deep down, it didn't make sense. Who gets work messages at 2 a.m. every night? That feeling in my gut kept getting stronger. Something wasn't right. And one night, I gave in. I checked her phone. I know people say you shouldn't do that, but in that moment, I needed answers. And what I found completely destroyed me. It wasn't just one guy, it was 4. 4 different men, different conversations, different plans, different lies. I saw messages, pictures, plans to meet up, things I wish I had never seen. My whole reality just collapsed in seconds. But the worst part wasn't even the number. It was who they were. One of them was my best friend. We had known each other since we were kids. Another was her boss. The third was our neighbor. And the fourth was someone she always described as her gay friend. He wasn't. Not even close. This had been going on for 8 months. 8 months of lies, betrayal, and deception. While I was working double shifts, while I was sacrificing everything, while I was building a future for us, she was living a completely different life. When I confronted her, I expected something human. Denial, fear, regret, maybe even tears. But instead, she laughed. Not nervous laughter, not denial, just cold, empty laughter. She looked at me and said, "Took you long enough?" Like it was a joke, like I was the fool. She told me I was predictable, that she got bored. Bored after everything. Even my best friend, the one I trusted for years, texted me later and said, "It wasn't personal." That sentence stayed in my head. At that moment, something inside me just shut off. I didn't argue, I didn't yell, I just accepted the truth. There was nothing left to fix. So I packed my things that same night. No scene, no drama, I just left. And she went out to clear her head. I think we both knew what that really meant. The next 2 months were rough. I moved to a different city. I cut off everyone involved, blocked all of them. I started therapy because honestly, I wasn't okay. I was angry, confused, broken. But slowly, I started healing. Step by step, I started rebuilding myself. Then yesterday, I got a call, unknown number. I almost ignored it, but something told me to answer. It was her, crying, saying she made a mistake, that she ruined everything. And then she told me what happened. Her boss used her and then fired her. The neighbor moved away. My best friend got caught by his girlfriend. And the last guy, he ghosted her, just disappeared. One by one, everything fell apart for her. And then she asked me if we could fix things, if we could try again. I didn't get angry, I didn't argue, I just laughed and hung up. Because some things you don't fix, and a betrayal like that, you don't come back from it. That wasn't the end of my story. It was the beginning of a new one.